It's got... Instead of an X, it's a question mark. So I'm thinking it's a quest that is needed, but... Alright, let's just go here. So I'm not always upset right now. Ahem. Might I convince you to stop right there? You must forgive me. It is not my custom to extend my hand to one so unfeminine, but... Hey, you ran into me. A member of Clan Fairy Tale, are you not? And you are? Ah, yes, forgive me once again. I was bound, so bound I was, by the enchantment of your beauty weaves. I neglected to my introductions. Al-Cid McGrace, at your service. The flower that blooms, rich and full, is stunning indeed. More enticing still is the fragrant bud, and the sweet promise of unsavory delights. Ah, ambrosia. McGrace? Huh? You know him? No, never mind. It seems you already know who we are, but I'll introduce us all the same. I'm Adele. I'm the one who ran into you and fell behind... And the one you ran into and fell on his behind is Lusso. Just my name would have been enough. So, you were looking for someone in our clan? Why? To tell the truth, although it gives me much pain to make such a request, to one I have only just met, I hoped you might be willing to deliver this letter to a particular person. A particular person? That's pretty vague. Nay, in fact, its most simple task. This person is someone you know. Someone we know. And how would you know that? I mean, we only just met. My little birds, they tell me many, many things. I don't see any little birds. Look, buddy. Ah, I was not aware the hour was so late. Well, my proposal, do you accept? You will be compensated for your time, of course. This whole thing stinks of a setup. Of course we'll do it. Huh? Adele? Then the fair maiden has my undying gratitude. Yes, it seems there's more to this bloom than mere beauty. So, who are we supposed to give this to? A pirate of the skies, one whom I fear is most unpunctual. His companion, however, is an enchanting lady beyond compare. Present company excluded, of course. The letter, see that it reaches him. My leave I take. Man, talk about an attitude. I can't stand guys like that. So it seems. I can't believe you agreed to... Wait, he's not your type, is he? Oh, he certainly piqued my interest, if that's what you mean. House McGrace. Now that's a family I might not having in my debt. Might not mind having in my debt. Good grief. My reading capabilities today. Huh? Anyway, what's this about an unpunctual sky pirate? I thought he might mean Vaan. It's not like we know any other sky pirates. Well, how about that? Hey, it's the headhunter! You haven't seen Vaan around, have you? He's not with you? Actually, we were sort of looking for him, too. For Vaan? Why? Some funky guy gave us this letter. I think it's for Vaan. A letter? Do you mind if I take a look? This seal. The one who gave this... He wasn't tall. With sunglasses? And a little bit of an attitude, was he? You're right about the glasses, but this guy's attitude was anything but little. What do he say his name was? Al-Cid McGrace or something? So it was Al-Cid. And he's left already. Vaan must have completely forgotten about their meeting. I wonder where he went. To Keep Ruins, maybe? The Keep Ruins, maybe? The ruins? You mean the ones to the north of the Aerodome? You want us to help look? What? We did promise to deliver this letter. You'll help, right, Adele? And I thought you were the one who didn't want to do this. Fine. We're in. I have a feeling our patron is the type to skimp on our reward if he's heard we didn't deliver in person. Then, thank you. What are we waiting for? Let's go find him. Yep. Penelo is someone we can accept, or we have to accept in our clan, and we have to kick somebody out. As much as I really like having so much behind some things, sorry, Castia, I hardly use your stuff. I'm sorry. I wish I used you as a character a lot more. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. To battle! I need something good today. Besides that one mission being completed. Where could he be? Letting this stray wander in our council was a grave mistake. Of all the times to get caught.
This runt, he won't give us no trouble. Just need me a minute or two alone with him to come to an understanding.
A pity. I thought the terms of our agreement with your clan was most favorable. But now...
Wait! Hear me out.
I have no intention of listening to your excuses. Farewell. Oh, he just paced out. I sure hope I didn't spoil your little get-together.
You!
Not exactly light on your feet. I'd go easy on the fodder if I were you.
Fodder's what you'll be, boy.
It's fine.
Just the chance I was waiting for.
My leg. Vaan!
Wake up, lazy mongrels. You got a new toy for you to chew on. Have a go at his friends while you're at it.
Hold on, Vaan. Alright. Protect Vaan and defeat all foes. Actions by Banga. Alright, fine. I won't use Banga. That's just rude, though, not letting me use my Banga friends. I will use my Moogle friends. My Moogle friends will totally kick your butt. Alright. We'll have Poyuk. I will also have our Lanista. All three of them are going to be fantastic. Also, sorry, Adele, you peacing out. I'm bringing Fernilda. Okay, we're gonna have... I'm thinking just having more strength. We're just gonna be powering out this entire time. Alright. Good grief, I forgot how much movement this guy has. Alright, we're gonna do a dagger toss. Right at this fool. Got it disabled too, which is nice. Alright. Let's have our Lanista boy, Lanista guy just roll up. Start tossing some thunderbolts. I'm feeling it now. Better stand back. Alright. We're gonna do Fleet of the Foot and get some haste going. Be nice. Especially for Formilda. Alright, Hoyuk. Thunderous Roar to silence. Yeah, let's do a Shining Air. See if we can't pull that off. That blind off. There we go. Nice. Makes his blink counter a lot less accurate. Well, just any of his stuff a lot less accurate. Unless he has a move that can remove the debuff. I think well, no, Intercom does the evasion. Or their equivalent of it. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. What are you doing here anyway? You even brought Redcap with you? I was looking for you. When you weren't here where we were supposed to meet, I got worried. I heard some choice morsels about that group we've been following. I just couldn't sit back and let the chance like that slip by. You never learn, do you? I know. Save the scolding for later, okay? As you can see, though, Penelo has a ton of MP. She's got so much MP, it's ridiculous. Mincing Minuet is an attack. Blade Dance, swing a blade in a fluid motion, striking down in 2 hits with quick succession, requires a bladed weapon. Slow Dance, and then Witch Hunt. Mincing Minuet, I think we're gonna go for that. Oh yeah. Boom. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I thought he was gonna heal him or something. That's funny, though. Didn't even need to worry about that guy being immobilized because he just immediately decided, you know what, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, Mr. Berserker, what are you doing? Are you gonna try to... Oh, you're doing a scream. Oh, it's dispelling people. Okay, fine. Fine. Just be like that. Oh, rush. That's unfortunate. Okay. As much as I really don't want to get you with a blind instant, I'd much rather you be blind than confused. I can cure the blind easy. The confused is a much bigger problem. Alright, rush. Man, I really want to be able to just have that ability to do the pushback. Alright, let's do Sword of Darkness. Actually, you just absorb all that, so that's not a help. And Sword of Darkness. Let's just try to take back the damage that I took earlier. But I am gonna get countered, so it's not nearly gonna be as much though. And let's deal with this. Nice and easy. Elementalist. I would like you to do a thunderous roar onto him. We haven't seen it yet. So basically, it's like Thundra, essentially, is what it looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna do War Dance. That'll help out a little bit. Alright, what are you doing? Not a whole lot, apparently. And that damage wasn't much, but I'm really fine with it. What exactly? Oh, you have the Orichalcum there. I was wondering what exactly she had. Wow. That's like double strike, but much worse in terms of how much damage that did. And it looked like it affected, afflicted him with a status element as well, so I'd have to look at the footage again after I'm done, because that was kind of silly. Oh, come on. You think he needs this much movement? You don't? Well, too bad. I think it's fantastic that he has this much movement. Alright, let's go with another dagger toss. Boom. Man, that was awesome. Phew, I thought we'd never get them all. At least everybody's alright. It was touch and go for a minute there. Not really. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. Thanks. Yay, we completed it. Delroth got the level up. Every time I turn around, you run off and get yourself into trouble. The least you could do is tell me where you're going, or leave a note, or something. Penelo, when are you going to stop treating me like a kid? When you stop acting like one, you're being reckless, and if you keep it up, you're gonna get hurt. The way I see it, you gotta be a little reckless if you want to get the job done. Who ever heard of a cautious sky pirate? The difference between cautious... There's a difference between being cautious and suicidal. You could really... you could have been really hurt. Or worse. I guess I really did come out pretty lucky. Look! I'm sorry, okay? Are you two finished? Oh, right. You had something for Vaan. For me? What? A letter. It's from a man named Al-Cid McGrace. Al-Cid? What he... I completely forgot! I was supposed to meet up with him. Vaan. That letter probably has the answer we've been waiting for. I'd rather have had heard it from him, but this is better than nothing. Interesting. Looks like things are gonna get reckless again. Let's see. If you wish to learn more about Kajima, you should seek out Clan Fairy Tale. Vaan, do you know what this means? It means fates are at it again. Remember Baron Beltary? What's he got to do with this? We kept an ear on the ground for any word about the assassination attempt. Well, it wasn't long after he recovered they caught the assassin, but something didn't seem quite right. So we did a little poking around to find out more about this assassin. The more we looked, the less things made sense. We knew there was something going on behind the scenes. And guess who we found waiting in the wings? Kajima. You heard of them? They keep to the shadows. We went to someone used to looking into the things without raising suspicion. If we weren't on their blacklist before, I think it's safe to say we are now. So they're your one more enemy left for the list? Exactly. It's starting all to make sense. Let me guess, your silver-tongued, best-speckled informant had to say. He told you that no one knew Kajima better than Clan Fairy Tale? Huh? Us? Not a bad guess. It's pretty obvious when you think about it. Then you shouldn't have any trouble figuring out what we're gonna ask you next. We want you to let us in, Clan Fairy Tale. Huh? Don't worry, you'll hardly notice we're here. None of us exactly are on Kajima's good side, so we might as well stick together. What's the matter, Luso? It's just a lot to take in at once. Let's see what Cid has to say. Something tells me he'll be happy to have you with us. I hope you're right. You know, I don't think we've actually been properly introduced. My name's Penelo. And I'm Vaan. Nice to meet ya. I'm Adele. I'm Luso. Good to finally put names to faces. I think we've known this for quite a while, Luso, but okay. Whatever. Someone wants to join the clan. Alright, yep, we're gonna accept Vaan into it. And we're gonna kick somebody out. Oh, gosh. It's gonna be one of these two. Everyone else I actually like using. Oh. Sorry, Gurner. You've been nice, but later. Where could he have been? Alright, there we go. Why that didn't count? I don't know. What's this here? It's not a battle. Vaan, over here. Whew, I'm beat. The kids let you go, did they? Looks like they kept you busy. Where did they get so much energy? They must be sipping potions when I'm not looking. I think I've had enough of tag with that lot for a while. You make it out like it was a big hardship. But you've always had a soft spot for the little ones, Vaan. And Herdy's performing. That music. It's not bad. Kind of mellow. It reminds me of the days in Rabanastre. Running around with the old gang all the time. We had fun. I was thinking the same thing. They're all happy. Kupo? Vaan! Panello! You weren't listening to my performance, were you, Kupo? Herdy. So it was you that was playing up there. It was pretty good, Herdy. Kupo? Thanks! That means a lot to me. My reception wasn't always so warm, you know? People used to throw tomatoes, and then you have to fight the tomatoes. I guess my journey in search of musical inspiration has paid off, Kupo. Yeah, we've heard about that, actually. I was pretty surprised to hear you joined up with Clan Fairy Tale. Looks like they're treating you fine, at least. Well, I'm glad to see you two looking well, Kupo. I hear about your adventures now and then through the grapevine, even before I joined up with Luso and the others, Kupo. A few more years, you two will be some of the top pirates in Evil East, Kupo. We have skills, that's true. That reminds me, are you two in touch with Nono at all, Kupo? I got a letter from him the other day. He says he really misses the two of you, Kupo. Now that you mention it, we haven't seen Nono in a long time, huh? It's been a while since we parted ways in Lemurias. Is he still the chief mechanist in Straw? No, Kupo. He saved up the gil he made doing that and built an airship of his own. He said she was ready for her maiden voyage, Kupo. Whoa! He built his own ship? How fast is it? Faster than the Straw? No way! Well, I don't know all the details, Kupo. You should really go see for yourselves, Kupo. Right. Maybe we'll fly there. Maybe we'll fly by there sooner rather than later. You're such a little boy when it comes to airships, Vaan. Don't knock it. Airships are my job now, remember? And who doesn't dream of building their own ship? You know, Pinello, we should hire our own mechanist one of these days. I mean, we're sky pirates. We have a reputation to think of, after all. Reputation. That's right. We need a full-time mechanist. He could teach me stuff. Have you forgotten how hard it was just buying our ship? Now you want to hire help? If we had that much gil lying around, I can think of a few things I would want before that. Well, if you can't afford a mechanist, how about a bard, Kupo? Act now and I'll give you a special friend price. First a dancer, now a bard? We're sky pirates, not a chorus line. Oh, you know you wouldn't have it any other way. I guess there's nothing to do but put our noses to the grindstone and make some gil. No substitutes for hard work, I'd say, Kupo. Hear that, Vaan? Hard work? Who do you think you're talking to? Alright. Nono is actually a character from a totally different game that has nothing to do with this game. So, that's a bit interesting. I totally forgot they actually mentioned him. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, it ended on a better note than it started, I will say that. Oh, yeah. Flower of the Sun? Oh, that. Again, a lot of these are going to be weapons I already have bought. Me? Yeah. The Estrella. No thanks. Vermilion Vestments. The Area Via Red. Work of the Master. I don't know that one. The Masamune. Crystal Gear. Those could be. Yep, the Material Blade. Heavy Bows. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be stuff I've already purchased, which is something else entirely. the vigilante. Oh, the exotic armor. So this is all the Genji stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be something. Anyway. Mistleaf. Alright, yeah. A dashing duel. Pride of Florgus. Anyway. That'll be it for this episode. Unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot. I kind of wish there was a lot more to it, but that's a thing that happens sometimes. And I have so much money, it's ridiculous. I have 133,000 gil. That's a lot of money. And it's mainly because I don't have the need to spend it on anything, really. Oh, yeah, before I go, let me go through the, Vaan and Panello's stuff. That, and we also had this bit. I also had the thing where we had to go through all that. Alright. Cid, you've mastered Thunder Breath. We're gonna go for Ice Breath. Hurdy, you've got Moogle Lance. Let's go for Moogle Rush. Alright, we've got Bone Crusher. Nice. Let's go for the Adamant Armor. Good grief, everyone's everywhere. You're learning, you got Tall War. Good grief. Soldier is a lot of this. Fighter. We'll give you the Adamant Blade. Thief. Bone Plate. And Pay Shield. I'll give you that. And also, we'll kind of help you out with debuffs there. Alright, for you, yeah. We're gonna go with learning more abilities here. It makes it a lot nicer doing this. And yeah, that's just some debuffs. Yeah, you can keep keep that going for you. Yeah, let's go for that as well. She has Cura. That's it. She's got Cura. As you can see, she's actually going to be under the Vera class. It's weird, I know, but even though she's a Hume, she is going to be under Vera classes. This isn't the first time this has happened, but that is just something I wanted to show as well. Also, the critical quicken, I believe, is specific to her class, and so you can't really have anybody else use it. Yeah, because that's just one of those. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Next time, oh man, hopefully it won't be full of all the craziness that's happened before, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.